I may say that, you know, the concept is that your main hero in Void Bastards is always a prisoner. And you are kind of reconstituted from some kind of a prisoner powder. So what do you think happens to you at the end? You can still help to get the ship out of the nebula, but what do you think happens to a prisoner? You are still a prisoner, so... Ta-da! You can just put 2 and 2 together and maybe it will end up 5. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Okay, we still have a bit of stuff over here. But we're still salvaging. Okay, I'm gonna remove this node. Or this boy. And I will hope that the 2 guys will now focus on salvaging the other islands. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, we will be cooking some more. Okay, how much would it be? Okay, 32. 35. Maybe we can do it like this. Well, it's not the best anyway. Okay, this is still 8. And from here... Okay, 32. We don't have enough. So we will need to get some plastic. Anything nearby? Yeah, this is quite near. And what's wrong with this one? Or what are we actually waiting for? Because I've ordered to salvage... Okay, this one is completed. Nice. Now the focus should be on the metal scrap. Please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Okay, save the game. The metal scrap is fairly close. I really hope that after this one is finished, the guy will just go and grab more metal salvage. I'm a little bit worried about these. If I will need to rebuild all the mooring points because of the previous situation. We will see. Did we get any research points? No, we still have 9. So we are not really unlocking anything right now. And I guess the solar still should be the one to go for, right? That was even what our friend Winfred Wone recommended. And you only need dry wood and plastic for solar still, and it will automatically craft water for you without any firewood needed. But of course our game will end after this node. And since we have no fuel, we can only go straight to the end. Which is not bad. Okay, any more fishing notes? Nope. Nope. Yeah, so no more food. There is still food in here, which is awesome. We have canned food. We are just unloading this stuff. And we have another salvage boat here. So what's the holdup? What's the holdup indeed? Okay, it took one. But I know we also asked to get some plastic here, so I guess he's going that way.
Hey, yeah.
Salvaging some flotsam. Okay, so it's actually him. What about our other guy?
Hey.
Salty bastard. He's hauling items. So we can reduce the fishing and salvaging stuff. We can probably increase that. And let's see how that goes. Oh, someone took the second ship. Whoops. Sorry, I bumped my mic a little. I hope you didn't hear that. Of course you didn't. Yeah, that's funny that you can still hear the car alarm ringing. I guess the batteries must have been dead for a long time in that one. Okay, we have some plastic. And how much firewood do we have? Just 8. So let's have some more. I'm trying to get everything from this area, or the most of the stuff, at least the metal scrap. And then we will finish up the game and see what path we can take from the beginning. Actually, this little energy drink is quite nice. Raspberry flavor. At least it's something different. Different from the usual one. The usual energy drink flavor. What is this? Landmark salvaging, scavenging. Ooh. Oh. That's what I wanted to do. I completely forgot about this one. That is actually separate. And I enabled the ability to construct for these two guys if they are not doing anything, because I specifically put priority for water gathering and desalinating. Yep. And then crafting, so that they can go and craft their own firewood and then go and get more water. And firebomb. So there is no full plot summary out there yet. I'll message you on the Discord about it. What is the usual energy drink flavor? I don't know how to call it. How to call it? Have you ever seen like a description of the usual energy drink flavor? I really don't know. But lately I've been trying to, you know, get some other, like this one is raspberry, then I had lime, tropical flavor, or something else, just, you know. I would say the usual taste is like if you buy Red Bull or something like that. That was one of the first ones. And then all the other flavors just went the same way. Oh, so no full plot summary out there. Well, for Void Bastards, you are just creating your own story, right? Because you go through procedurally generated nebula. But there are several steps that you need to complete along the way. You are fixing computer. I guess you are creating an ID card, then fixing the HR computer, then I don't know, getting more power for the computer to increase the processing speed. And by the end of it, your plot summary should be to get the Void Ark out of the nebula. Or I don't even remember how the name was called fully. I don't remember the name. But it was Void Nebula, right? So you just need to get out of it so you can return to where you were heading. But you are a prison ship, so yay! Okay, nice. What about our storage capacity? 186 out of 280. Okay, good. And just one fish. We have a lot of food right now. I really love it. I believe we will wait to have all the scrap. And that's that. I believe we can focus on slowly getting more people on our second playthrough of the map. What would you think? And we can potentially deconstruct this building. That will make Belden very happy. Right? Let's deconstruct this, because we can keep one distiller as like a backup operation if we really needed to boost water production. But most probably it will be better to have another desalinator later on. But we will be, yeah, the plan is to get more research points and to get the solar still, and then potentially to have one still per drifter, per the little guy. Really curious to see how big of a city we can build. Really curious to see. Oh, okay, no, just one. I was thinking about having another mooring point and another salvaging ship. So this is the full limit for now. I don't think this can get any larger, at least not in this early access version. So you can only build within this circle. It's a lot of space anyway, don't get me wrong, that's still a lot of space. great sales. Okie dokie, how much scrap is left? Just 2. Okay. That's gonna be awesome. Okay, this has been built, and I want another salvage boat. Please. Pretty please? Pretty please? Happy to see that actually there will be a lot of opportunity to get more walkways, this more dense, with more plastic. Okay, we did it. We really did it. Firewood? No, we have no firewood. Okay, so now we can actually put 2 guys at work here. I'm gonna save it. Indeedy. And you know what? It has been 3 hours 17 minutes, and we are in the middle of my streaming day, so I will take my usual 15-minute break, and you know, I will stretch my legs and have a little bit to eat, maybe use the restroom real quick. Thank you, Mo Eternal, thank you for the follow. That's great, thank you so much. Indeed, lunch break. So as I'm saying, I will be back in about 15 minutes. Let's see. Okay, there is no music when I pause the game, so I will just run some music. I cannot run ads, but maybe affiliates will be able to run ads as well very soon. And I will be back in a jiffy. See you in a little bit, everyone. I will play some music for you just for that little bit. See you soon. Don't go anywhere.